Details on that coming up.
All right, thank you, Brittany. 5:01 is your time. New this morning, we've made calls to learn about a single car crash that shut down Highway 57 North last night. Officials with Horry County Fire Rescue tell us that one person was removed from the car. That accident happened near the North Carolina state line. Of course, we'll give you more details as they come in. Meanwhile, a 56-year-old man from Murrells Inlet dies 9 days after he was injured in a car crash in Georgetown County. The county coroner tells us Sean Gaines died from his injuries Tuesday at the Grand Strand Medical Center. Gaines was involved in a car accident on March 2nd. South Carolina Highway Patrol troopers say the driver of a dump truck heading south on Highway 17 disregarded a red light as Gaines made an improper left turn in his car onto Waukesha Road. Highway Patrol troopers say both drivers were at fault in that accident. A reminder for parents, today is a makeup day for the Darlington County School District. It was originally supposed to be a professional development day for teachers. That was canceled to make up for days missed due to the recent winter weather. To see the revised schedule, head over to WNBFnews.com. We have the school calendar posted in this story under the local tab. Well, the Myrtle Beach Police Department is holding a business watch meeting ahead of Memorial Day weekend. It's going to be at the Sea Miss Resort starting at 8:30. That's on Ocean Boulevard. Business owners will learn their responsibilities for Bike Fest. Police believe getting businesses involved will keep crowds moving and lower the chance for violence. And Horry County will be holding 3 Memorial Day Bike Fest meetings and community meetings. Those meeting dates will be April 8th and 14th and are open to the public. We have the times and locations on your screen right now. They are to let those of you who live or have businesses near the 23-mile traffic loop that they've planned learn more about that loop. It will be in effect from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on Memorial Day weekend. Local government agencies will give a presentation on their plans to manage it and business responsibilities. We may still be a few days out from St. Patrick's Day, but celebrations will soon be underway through the Grand Strand and PD in a big way. Katrina Helmer is live along Ocean Boulevard with the plans this year to make the weekend bigger and better.
Well, I'm at the Old Pavilion, and this is where the Oceanfront Merchants Association is holding their annual St. Patrick's Day celebration. Now, as you can tell, there's still plenty of setting up to do. Over on this side, that's where they're going to have all the carnival games, all of the rides, and then across the street on the oceanfront, that's where they're going to have the beer tent, all of the vendors, all of that fun stuff. And this is the first time ever that it is now a 2-day festival.
Rain or shine, we're going to be out here.
That means bring your green ponchos just in case. All the fun is starting tomorrow and lasting through Sunday. There will be food vendors, arts and crafts, and a kids zone area with bouncy houses, camel rides, pony rides, and games. And a carnival company is coming in to finish putting in all the carnival rides suited both for kids and adults. Then on the oceanfront side, there will be a beer garden, food vendors, and a stage for all the bands. Ocean Boulevard will be blocked off all the way from 8th Avenue North to Mr. Joe White Avenue. So why all the fuss to add a second day of celebrations? Well, leaders tell me there's plenty of demand for it. They're expecting 20,000 people this year.
Oh, one of the reasons is because we've had so many bands that have tried getting in the lineup for the Saturday event. And so what we did was we rolled a lot of those bands into the Sunday event, which is called the Battle of the Bands.
Those bands will battle it out for the cash prize of $1,000. Then the winner will get in the lineup for Oktoberfest and also for Hot Summer Nights. Now, this is a free event, but they will be selling VIP passes. Those passes will get you free drinks and free food in the hospitality event or tent all day long, and then the premier passes will also get you a 50% discount on some of the amusement rides. Those passes will cost you anywhere between $55 and $125. All of the money is going to the Special Olympics. Reporting live in Myrtle Beach, Katrina Helmer, WNBF News.
Sounds like it's going to be a good time. Well, more details for you right now. 127 million Americans say that they plan to celebrate St. Patrick's Day this year. That's according to an annual survey from the National Retail Federation. Total spending is expected to be around $4.6 billion. People ages 25 to 34 will spend an average of $42 on green clothes, festive food, and decorations. And get those resumes ready, folks. There are 2 job fairs you need to know about happening this weekend. The first will be at Barefoot Landing today from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It'll be at the House of Blues Concert Hall in North Myrtle Beach. There are seasonal and a few permanent jobs available. You're asking to bring your resumes, and applications must be finished on site. Tomorrow, Myrtle Waves Water Park, they're hosting a job fair as well. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. More than 250 seasonal jobs are available. You must be at least 16 years old, and you have to fill out an application online before attending the event. During the event, you'll meet with supervisors. We have a link to that online application on WMBFnews.com. It's in this story under the local tab. 30 of the 146 dogs that were seized from what police say was a puppy mill in Conway have now been adopted. A crowd gathered at Horry County Animal Care Center and the All Four Paws Rescue Group to give them a forever home. Shelter workers say about 25 to 30 dogs will be available each day because that is as fast as they can get them in and out of surgery safely. They've been sending the dogs, in fact, to outside vets to speed up that process. Are you noticing that it's costing you more at the pharmacy? Well, experts say it may be just the beginning. Meg Terrell has more for us new at 5.
Yes. How fast are drug prices rising? Pharmacy benefits manager Express Scripts says the increases are setting records. Express Scripts negotiates drug prices on behalf of insurers. It says the gains were driven by a 31% increase in the cost of so-called specialty drugs, like those for rheumatoid arthritis, cancer, multiple sclerosis, and especially hepatitis C.
It's just not sustainable pricing. And so we have to do something to both bring the products to the marketplace, but also make it affordable for patients.
The drug price wars came to a head last year over Gilead Sciences' revolutionary new pills for hepatitis C. Its Sovaldi and Harvoni cost upwards of $80,000 for 12 weeks of treatment, drawing resistance from insurers and patient advocacy groups. When a new regimen from AbbVie was approved in December, Express Scripts struck an exclusive deal. Gilead then reached a similar agreement with competitor CVS, leading Gilead to forecast a 46% discount on its hepatitis C medicines this year. Its stock sank on the news. Express Scripts says it isn't finished. Next up may be a new class of drugs for cholesterol, expected to be approved later this year from Amgen, Sanofi, and Regeneron. CVS has estimated they could cost the healthcare system as much as $150 billion a year, a number the drug industry says is unrealistic.
That's wrong. I can tell you that it's not going to be $150 billion a year. And that's a little bit of, I would say, gamesmanship, because they're trying to obviously come and get the discussion going with a little bit of fear to the system that it's going to overwhelm the system. It's just not true. We're going to come out with a fair price.
Both Regeneron and Express Scripts say they're in discussions about price before the drugs, known as PCSK9 inhibitors, reach the market, which could lead to lower prices at the outset.
We've got to get to the best price for our clients. We are having great conversations with Regeneron, Sanofi, Amgen, and so we would really like for the right price to be the price they bring it to the market at.
The South Carolina House has approved a $7 billion spending plan for state taxes. It's after they killed a proposal to borrow $500 million for building projects statewide. The House voted 110-1 late Thursday on its budget last night for the fiscal year starting July 1st. We're going to have a lot more on this story for you coming up at 6. An update for you right now. A 20-year-old man who was wanted in connection to a murder in Robeson County now behind bars this morning. Deputies say Brian Oxidine turned himself into detectives Wednesday afternoon and is being held without bond. He's charged with first-degree murder. A witness told us he saw Brian and the victim, 48-year-old James Oxidine, get into an argument at a hunting and supply store in Maxton Tuesday. He found the victim dead after gunshots were fired. Heavy fog continues to delay the search and recovery of bodies from a military helicopter that crashed off the Florida Panhandle Tuesday night. Authorities say that divers had discovered the wreckage in 25 feet of water in Santa Rosa Bay. They confirm that none of the 7 Marines or 4-man Army National Guard crew on board the chopper survived what is being called a high-impact crash. The cause of this crash remains under investigation. When it comes to taking top spots in the economy, young adults are not ready. The key skills, a new study says they're lacking.
There are chances for scattered showers to start our weekend. I'll tell you who needs to prepare for the rain after the break.